Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to be talking about my April TBR, or like my projected April TBR. We'll see if we stick to it because honestly I'm horrible at doing my TBR. So I'm going to start with, I have my trusty TBR card here, but I'm going to start with the top book I want to read read in April, and we'll go from there. Okay, so my first book I want to read in April is going to be Dig Your Grave by Avril Ashton. So this is the second book. It's a duology, I think that's the word for it. And basically the book is about Stavros and Daniel. This is the second book in their like continuation of their book. The first book is called Call the Coroner, and I talked about it on my TikTok before, but I can't wait. I want to read the second one. I've been wanting to read this for a while now. I've just been like holding off because I thought I was going to reread the first one again, which honestly I think I still plan on rereading it, but I'm trying to get to the second one and actually complete series. So that's my first book in my TBR. The second book I really want to read is going to be Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. So I want to read this book. I heard it's like a rom-com-y. It's like rom-com-y. I don't even know if it's a word. Is that a word? Let me know. But rom-com-y book. And basically it's like basically they like I don't even know. Basically, so what this book kind of actually reminds me of is The Duff. Not in a way where it's like the meaning behind the book, or the movie. I'm talking about the movie, but it reminds me of like basically she needs like help, basically getting a guy to go to prom with her, and her friend or guest frenemy basically helps her guy friend, and basically they end up getting together. Honestly, that's basically what I think it's going to be about. But I'm excited to read this one too, especially because I've never read a Lynn Painter book before, so we're excited for that one. The next book is going to be a reread, which is The Mistake by Elle Kennedy. It's from the Off Campus series. I'm almost positive y'all probably heard of it. This follows John Logan and Grace. And well, you don't meet Grace in the first one, but I love Gary Graham, so I love John Logan. I've already read this book, honestly. I just want to reread it again because it was so good. And plus I want to tab it up because I didn't tab it. Well, I did tab it the first time, but I ended up getting a new copy of it, so I wanted to tab this book too. And I just love the off-campus series, at least the ones I've read so far, and I'm excited to read this book too. The next book I really want to read is Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. So I really want to read Butcher and Blackbird because, one, it's a rom-com about serial killers, or serial unalivers, sorry, but it's a rom-com about serial unalivers. Are you kidding me? That just sounds interesting alone. So and look at the cover, like the attention to detail and everything on the cover is just crazy. And I know they're like serial killers that kill serial killers, so it's kind of funny because like it reminds me of Dexter, and like I absolutely love Dexter when I watched it, so I can't wait to read this one. Sorry for the singing. Something wrong with me. The next one I really want to read is called, excuse the cover, but it's called Birdie's Biker. I'm just gonna cover it because it's like a man on the cover, but it's called Birdie's Biker by Misty Walker. So I found this author on TikTok, and I bought all of like the entire like copies of her books, and I've been wanting to read this for a while because I've had it for a while, but I never like got around to it. I know it's like she hires the main dude, or like her father hires the main dude to basically protect her, but she doesn't want to be protected. Like I know that, and they're of course bikers. So I know this is part of like it's 5-book series, and I've decided to read it because, one, I've never read something by this author before, and it's nice to find new things, especially on TikTok nowadays, because you're finding like all these new authors that you've never even seen before. So I'm excited to read this one instead. And the cover is just nice, besides like the manual cut, but I know she has like the street covers, and I kind of want to get the street covers, but that's the next book I want to read. The next book I want to read is going to be The Fucking Wrong Number by C.R. Jane. Now, I've seen this one on TikTok, and I've seen some of my favorite TikTokers, well, I think Larry. If you've ever seen Larry, you know who I'm talking about. But I absolutely love her. She recommended this, and she said it was like a dark hockey romance, and I love hockey romance, as you can see by the mistake in the books in the back. But I want to read. I was like, I never read a dark hockey romance before, and I kind of want to read it. And I heard the guys in this are like very morally gray, but also like kind of funny. So, like kind of funny for their tactics, if that makes any sense. But I want to read this book next because, like, hockey romance, dark hockey romance. Come on. You know what I mean. So that's the next one I want to read, and then the last book I want to read from my April TBR is going to be Midnight Mass by Sierra Simone. So I actually am reading. Well, I'm about to finish reading Priest by Sierra Simone, so I was like, I want to continue on reading the next books. Now, because I have this in paperback, I'm actually going to be listening to an audiobook because I already started the other books, like the first book in audiobook, and I kind of just want to continue it. But I want to read this. I recommend Sierra Simone. I feel like her writing is so well done. Like, she really writes like a diary entry, and I just find it very, like, entertaining. So that's all the books I want to read for my April. For April, I mean, hopefully I want to read for April because I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Am I going to get to these? Probably not. I have zero faith in myself. I suck not suck, but like I suck at reading what I'm supposed to read because I'm a mood reader, unfortunately. So like I had to be in the mood to read them. But from March to now, I feel like I'm more in the mood to read a lot of these books. I just hope. Can't speak. Fingers crossed. Stick along if you want to see these books. Some of these books I actually might read in like a reading vlog. So if you come, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. So come on, Trin. Like, follow, and subscribe if you want to see like me read or any other reviews that are from me. I would love to build a community on here. Bye. Love you guys.